So this is the Tootsie Roll bowl. This is the squeezy bowl that I got for Lucius for Micah's birthday. It's very satisfying to squeeze. It made it up here somehow. Got a lot of stuff up here. Just this light though. I can go back downstairs. So Tootsie Rolls are kind of melty because they were outside. So like they've gotten kind of sticky. They're not usually sticky, but they're living outside for a minute, so they kind of melted in the sun. And some did. There's a bowl of sticky chocolate candy that you can see. Like if I just press on it, I can kind of dent into it. Like I can squeeze it out. But like that's just with my thumbs, so you can kind of get a sense for like how resistant it is. Just a second, I'll put this down. I picked up a hot dog. Look at that. That look good. Got these delicious looking muffins, delicious looking golf balls, these little pink dots, and this squishy thing, that orange ball, more Tootsie Rolls, some milk, lots of delicious things. Anyway, I haven't unwrapped this yet because it's hard to unwrap and hold this at the same time. How to balance this phone? So there's your Tootsie Roll. It's like a firm clay. Like I don't know if you ever played like children's modeling clay, in like different colors. Like except for like this is stickier than clay. This is like a very sticky wet clay. It's stickier than clay generally is, but it kind of has the resistance of like a pretty good modeling clay. Similar physical properties. Maybe a little bit like stickier to itself. Like it might draw out a little bit more than clay would, but it still broke around there. And you can like chew it like gum a little bit if you want, or you can suck on it like a hard candy, or you can just kind of chew a little bit, just let it melt. It tastes so good, sometimes you just want to swallow it down without letting it all melt. I'll definitely swallow it down bits whole. It feels pretty good. Just to gobble it up. I like Tootsie Rolls. They're our favorite candy. I probably have a few, but they're definitely one of them. Alright, that's a little bit about Tootsie Rolls. Very happy Tootsie Roll monkey. Developing my one-handed Tootsie Roll game here. Yeah. I mentioned yesterday, as part of the reason why I was hesitant to share the story, because I just recently shared the story, that when I ran the Chicago Marathon in 2006, somebody was handing out, like, I got, like, I think, like, one, maybe like two or three, but I think it might have just been, like, one regular-sized Tootsie Roll. And it was, like, mile, like, maybe, like, 22 or 23 or 24, maybe even as far as 20, like, 21. It might have been, like, 21, 21. Anyway, been running for 20 miles, and this is, like, 4 hours in. So I have, like, no appetite, but I'm, like, flagging for energy. And I've got, like, no saliva. My mouth is completely dry. So I put this in my mouth, and it's just like the best thing. It's exactly what I needed. And it just sits there and slowly melts, and it just picks me up that little bit, and it's just like, yes. Helps you feel like the physical embodiment of how much gratitude you can feel for something so seemingly small and insignificant. And it's so easy to take for granted in some ways, or experience in different ways. It'll be fun to gobble down a bunch. I don't plan on eating all of this bowl. I just brought it up here because it was sticky, and I'm just taking some solitude to enjoy my food slowly. I mean, I brought this up for breakfast, and they've been sitting here since breakfast, so if and when I gobble them, it's not that I didn't take my time. I just sometimes like to wait and then eat a bunch of stuff all at once. And I had some of this, and I got that there, and I was like, I'm done for now. So I'll wait and I'll have that later. And someday I'll manage to open this Tootsie Roll. Or not. Good candy.